Google is rumored to be working on a couple of smartphones, including the Pixel 5a 5G, the Pixel 6 and even maybe the Pixel 6 Pro. There are plenty of rumors surrounding the Pixel 5a 5G, which we have covered in a separate feature. But here we are focusing on everything we have heard so far about the Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro. The release date for this device is October 2021. And the price range is going to be from £599 per $699. The Google Pixel 6 models aren't expected until the latter half of 2021. At the moment, there are no rumors for event dates as it's still a little early, though previous Google release patterns would suggest October 2021 would be a good month to pencil in for now. In terms of price, the Pixel 3 and Pixel 4 sat in the flagship end of the smartphone market, competing with the likes of the Apple iPhone and Samsung Galaxy S. The Pixel 5's price put it in the mid-range category though. It's not currently clear if the Pixel 6 will see a price hike back up to flagship territory, or if Google will stick with the slightly lower pricing. If it sticks to the same ballpark as the Pixel 5, we could see pricing start from around £599 per $699. We'd expect the Pixel 6 Pro to be flagship though, so that's likely to be more expensive. As for the design, there is going to be a change to a rear design. This device is going to have a XL model too. Some renders of the Google Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro have appeared online, claimed to have been designed from images of the real models. They show a dramatic redesign from previous Pixels, with a large camera housing on the rear spreading across the width of the phones. While the front of the devices have a centralized punch-hole camera, very slim bezels and even a slight curve at the edge of the display. The renders also show an under-display fingerprint sensor. Something that is definitely plausible, as under-display fingerprint scanners have been around for a while now and are on many of the Pixel's competitors. It would certainly be a refreshing change from the circular physical fingerprint sensor on previous Pixels. There has been some talk of an under-display front camera, following a filed patent from Google. Though we'd be surprised to see that this year, and the renders suggest that won't be something that is happening this time round. We would have expected Google to retain color names such as just black and clearly white for the Pixel 6 devices. But the renders show bright and bold color options for the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro, with bright orange and pale orange, so it looks like Google is going for a total refresh if the renders are accurate. In terms of size, it seems the suggestions that a Pixel 6 XL could appear after a one-handed mode appeared. In some Android 12 software code could be correct, though it will seemingly be called the Pixel 6 Pro instead. The Pixel 5 only came in one size option after previous models offered two, but at the moment, it's not clear if the Pixel 6 will move back to 2, even though the renders do suggest this is likely. As for the display features in this phones, the Pixel 6 is going to have a 6-inch, Full HD+, while the Pixel 6 Pro is going to have a Quad HD+. These devices are also going to have an under-display fingerprint scanner and a 120Hz refresh rate. The Pixel 5 has a 6-inch display with a Full HD+ resolution and a pixel density of 432 pixels per inch. It has HDR support and it offers a refresh rate of 90 Hz. We'd expect the Pixel 6 to offer similar, though it's not yet clear as the Pixel 6 Pro appears to be larger in the leaked renders. So we currently don't know if the Pixel 6 might be 6 inches and the Pixel 6 Pro over 6 inches, or if the Pixel 6 will be smaller. It wouldn't be too surprising to see the Pixel 6 Pro offer a larger screen and a higher resolution, as well as a faster refresh rate. We'd like to see a 120Hz refresh rate, but Apple hasn't played the numbers game in this area yet either, even though its iPhone 13 Pro models are rumored to go down this route. A flat display is likely, though the renders do show a slightly curved display, and as mentioned, an under-display scanner is looking more probable. Asmodee hardware and specs. These devices are going to come with Google-owned chip. They are going to have a UWB technology and 5G connectivity. Rumors suggest Google is working on its own system on chip, internally called Whitechapel. It said the company could be working with Samsung on the processor, and it's claimed it could offer a similar performance to the Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 series. Of course, if this isn't the case, then Google is likely to offer a Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset under the hood of the Pixel 6. The succeeding chip to the Pixel 5's 765G processor is the Snapdragon 780G, but at the moment, nothing is clear in rumors. Previous to the Pixel 5, Pixel devices had the flagship Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, which is currently the 888. So far, there is no word on battery capacity or RAM and storage options for the Pixel 6. Though there is talk that Google is working on ultra-wideband technology, which is said could appear in the Pixel 6. Now to the camera features. We are expecting the front camera to be able to shoot videos in 4K. The Pixel 6 will have a dual rear camera while the Pixel 6 Pro will have a triple rear camera. Google Pixel phones are praised for their excellent camera offerings, so we fully expect the Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro to continue on this path. Or we at least hope they do. Based on the leaked renders, the Pixel 6 will have a dual camera on the back, while the Pixel 6 Pro will have a triple rear camera, much like Apple has done on its iPhone 12 series. The only other rumors relating to cameras at the moment is the claim the front camera could support 4K video recording. Otherwise, it's not been detailed in leaks what the rear cameras of the two phones could offer. But features like night sight are expected on the Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro. The Pixel 5 has a dual rear camera, but some tweaks are likely even if the hardware stays largely the same for the Pixel 6. What do you think of the new Google Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro? Please let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos every day.